Hey y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all put praying hands in the chat for Nike. Nike is fine. She is good. But y'all make sure y'all send them prayers up for Nike. My girl Ansai ate that with up, okay? Fuck wrong with them. Y'all, I'm sorry. Yes, hold up. Let me hold up. Hold up. Yes, one time for the Nike. Get well, Nike, for real. Cause that scared the shit out of me earlier. Um oh, she called me. I'll call her when I get off of here. Damn. How the hell I miss a phone? I don't know. My phone don't ring when it's through Instagram. For some reason it's not connected. I don't fucking know how to do that shit, but I'll figure it out. But anyway. Alright, y'all. Yes. Yes, yes. When that shit earlier, when he put that shit on there, that shit scared me. I'm like, what? And then when I went to go call her and she didn't answer the phone, so that really scared me even more. And one thing about Nike, she always answers for me. So yes, that scared the fuck out of me. Yes, we love you, PRP. That's a fact. That is a fact. Y'all know Cousin Gang love PRP. Cousin Gang is PRP. PRP is Cousin Gang. Y'all know how we do. All right. Anyway, let's get into this video with CJ. Shout out to Ansai with that. Ansai had them motherfuckers watching. You hear me? She had motherfuckers watching, and they said no. She was shh. So I heard that. This is what I heard. I heard that someone said that I guess CJ was talking about Ansai. And so motherfuckers was watching to see if Ansai was gonna say something negative. Ansai ain't like, come on now. Ansai don't give a fuck about that. Y'all in the court. Listen, this is court right here. So if you're gonna bring some motherfucking evidence of someone scratching their name and some ash on somebody's back and say that's evidence is wild. It's really wild. Listen, as a mother, you don't let nobody do that. As a mother, she didn't say anything about it, so hey, don't say nothing now. Fucking decades later, the fuck? That shit is weird. Like motherfuckers just trying to find anything now. Yes, order in the court. Y'all know I gotta get my. Hold up, let me get my whistle call it. Order in the court. Let's go. Let's go. But here's the thing, right? The messages that CJ is putting out is valid because it's like you said in your video you was trying to be cordial with him, but I don't want to be cordial with anybody that did anything like that to my child. To be, and if you did it to one child, you'll be willing to do it to another, right? So here's the thing: I don't want to conversate with you. I don't want to be nice to you. I don't want nothing from you. And y'all, I don't feel bad for CJ only because majority of the people with common fucking sense don't believe it. I've seen people that don't even react to CJ videos, like they don't react to CJ so cool at all. But I've seen a lot of people saying that it doesn't sound right, or that she shouldn't have put it on here, or like I see a lot of people siding more so with CJ, and they don't even like CJ. If she could be locked up for this, she would go to jail, but she can't. That's the bad part. I think that it should be a rule, or a law, should I say, a law, that if someone lies on somebody in this manner, they should go to jail. Like they should really go to jail. Yeah, Tom, I made a video and I spoke highly of you. And then every time she talks about Lexi, then you see the devil come out. You see what I'm saying? Every time Lexi name come up, or Lexi do one thing, the devil comes out. I think they should lock her up. I think they should. I'm not even lying. They should lock her dumb ass up. But let's get into this video with CJ, and then we're going to get into the text messages too, because that was crazy. I keep going to CJ other channel. I keep forgetting that CJ got, what is the other channel, y'all? So Cool World or something? I got to get used to that channel. I'm so used to just typing in CJ So Cool.
Guys, for the umpteenth time, here we go again. This time, man, everything hits differently. Everything is hitting differently right now. So I don't know where to start. This is a very awkward position to be in, but going off the thumbnail, we're gonna start off that. Going off the title, we're gonna stay in order. But a lot is happening in my life and around me, and I feel like the doors are closing and other doors are opening. And that's a good thing. But in the moment, as a human, we tend to complain and not understand that God is working on us in our life.
No, don't get me wrong. He can sue for defamation of character. But what I'm saying is, I feel like it should be a law. He shouldn't even have to go through the defamation of character suit. I feel like it should be a law when they find out that the person is lying, that they should just automatically lock that person up. Type shit. Like, just lock their ass up. Don't even have to, he wouldn't even have to go to court. It should just be a law like that.
And what I'm realizing now is that's what's happening. Things aren't randomly happening. Things aren't just happening because other people are doing it. The devil is working through people, just like God is working through me. I'm here in front of all of you guys, literally being crucified by my friends and family. The mother of my child, all the way 3,000 miles away, in the car I gave her, getting smacked around the highway like a ping pong ball. And I'm being slandered online like life is a joke. Guys, I want you to understand this, and this is very important, and it's coming from the soul. We only got one life to live. Why are we so wrapped around everyone else and trying to bring each other down, or who got more money? And we missing the point. We got one life. That's it. I've helped so many people. I've seen so many smiles. I can't even count. I know I've been a blessing to everyone that I've come in contact with. I just have. So when I got that call yesterday, actually, it was like 13 calls. When I got 13 missed calls from Nike, because my phone got to stay on Do Not Disturb because my baby mama gave my number out. I mean, like, you can't make this up. I'm missing calls. My baby mama almost burned to death in a car that I gave her. And I'm over here stressing out about who said what on my name, who's believing what lie. Forget all of that, bro. I almost lost my baby mama, bro. The cool one. The cool one. I don't wish death on none of my enemies, bro. But losing the mother of my child is like something that you can't even prepare for. So I don't want to get emotional at all. I just don't. But some things just require that. Sometimes you just can't hold back. Nike is good. God protected her. Kamari was in school. God.
That is a fact. Diddy Low did sue that girl for $11 million and she has to pay that. I think that's what he should do. And I don't give a fuck if she doesn't have $11 million. Sue her dumb ass for $11 million for her to keep your name out her fucking mouth in this manner. Now, the shit that irritates me with CJ is that CJ will sit and allow for what, bro? Like, why? Why do you continue to think that anything good will come out of the situation and it's not? It's a done fucking deal. Let it be. He keep hoping and wishing, oh, it's gonna get better. No, no, nigga, it's not. She hates your fucking guts. You cheated, you lied, you did whatever to that lady, and now she is hating your ass for life for that. She hates you the most because you done went and you done got with a white woman, and she feels like that you done spent her money that she didn't help create on that white woman. She hates you for that. Everything CJ do, she hate him for that. Like, it's a done deal. Let it be. He get on my nerves letting her slide with the dumbest shit. Like, man, I swear to God, I don't give a fuck. He talking about, oh, if I take the channel, that's taking food out of the kid's mouth. Guess what? Then that's just what it gotta be. She gonna have to defend for her fucking self. She keep talking that bullshit on my name. She gonna have to defend for her fucking self. Find a way to feed your fucking kids. And if you can't feed mine, give me my kids. Simple.
God watched over her. But what happened yesterday, if it ain't a wake-up call for me or for Nike, it should definitely.
I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you, Zamika, for that cash app. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'm running my fucking mouth. I don't know if I said it or not. Come on, y'all, run it up. Let's go. I don't have no super chat, y'all, because I'm not monetized. So y'all gotta send it through cash app.
Definitely be one for y'all watching. This is not a scripted movie, guys. I know it seems like I'm going through a movie like Thin Line Between Love and Hate, but this is just life. Everybody living life at their own pace and taking their own battles. I'm being punched from every angle. And when I try to announce how I feel, everybody come at me. Oh, you're weird, you're wrong, you're bogus, you're not a real friend. That's why your friends left you. I never had a real friend that left me. All my real friends still in my life. All my fake ones are gone and exposed. If that's just how it's supposed to be. Am I supposed to hang with somebody forever because I introduced them to my channel? No. I don't think like that. And I'm not worried about the next man or the next drama, because it's always new drama, right? It's always new drama. First it was, your daughter touched my daughter. Your girl touched my kid.
Yep.
Oh, no, wait, it was you. You did it 6 years ago. Some allegations should never be falsely made. I mean, I can understand if you want to lie. I can understand if you need a video. I can understand you hate me and you want me to just fall off the face of the earth. But some things should never be said.
Shout out to Kim for that cash app. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Miss Brady, for that cash app. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. And I was about to say something, but now I lost the train. Oh, did y'all see that video that I had put on there last night when Carly from Love and Hip Hop, she was like, it was all a lie. That's the first thing I thought about when she started that crying shit. When she was like, it was all a lie. She lied. Like, that shit just came to my mind out of nowhere. I had to find the clip last night when I got the fuck off alive.
They just shouldn't. For those of you out there watching that's lost someone close to you in your life, I know you understand where I'm coming from when I say, as bad as what they're saying about me hurts, it doesn't have anything. It can't even compare to I almost lost my oldest child's mother. Do you see the thumbnail, bro? The car is folded. It actually caught on fire. My baby mother blacked out.
Oh my God.
And could have burned alive. But I gotta come on the internet and say, no, guys, I'm CJ so cool, I would never. Bro, to the people that's been writing me, texting me, DMing me, asking me,
And I just want to say to that, like, God is good that Nike did get out of that situation because I remember this was back in like March. I would happen to be just watching like stuff on Instagram and stuff on TikTok, and it brought me to these creators called, I think their name is Rue Crew. The guy Runick is the owner of them or whatever. And around that time, I'm just watching anything. So I'm like, damn, like I just started watching them, and then one of the members, I think his name is Rich. He's a midget. He lost his leg in an accident, so he already was a midget. And then if you get into a crash, his body flipped like a kid, so he went through the window. And then the guy that was driving, who was a kid, he was 17 years old. He passed away because he had the seatbelt on, he knocked himself out, and his fucking body burnt to death. I just was so distraught over that. I don't know, stuff like that fucked me up for real. Like, I ain't gotta know you to see stuff like that. That shit fucked me up for real, because I got a 17-year-old. That shit tore me. Well, he ain't 17 yet, he's 16, but I got a 17-year-old. But for real, that shit tore me up, y'all, for real. So that is a blessing that she did get out of that, because yeah, some people don't.
How could you? Bro, why did you? Leave me alone. Please get out of my life. I do not need your support. I just don't. And to those of you that have common sense, that can process.
Shout out to Roxanne for that Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
An actual scenario, and think to yourself and say, this ain't right, bro.
People are sick.
I know the difference between right and wrong, good and evil, truth and lie.
Yes. Can't pull one over.
Where y'all at? Where's my logical thinkers? Even my enemies should be standing up against this right now, bro. I'm just saying. The one thing that CJ So Cool has going for him is that kids love him. What did my top op say? Oh, you only got kids watching you? And I love the kids. They are the future. I want to inspire them.
That's right.
Because half y'all adults is already lost. You're lost, bro. Imagine following royalty. You're lost. Imagine subscribing to her and watching her content. You're lost. You are. That lady is a witch. Her mom is a witch. The first day.
Hell yeah, I'd be lost watching her shit, because I fall asleep and then wake up like, what the fuck going on? That shit drains me. Okay, and I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm being 100% real, right? I made a decision to stop reacting to her, not him, her in particular, because every night I would do a live, and that would be every day. Like last year, we was going strong with this shit. I would do a live, and I would feel so drained after I would do a live. So I stopped, and then I would do it every now and then. And every time I did it every now and then, I would feel fucking drained. And I'm not being funny. I swear to God on my children. I swear to God. It would be a physical, like, draining feeling. Like she didn't drain all my energy. And I'm not being funny. And then when I just solely do CJ So Cool content, like if I react to his videos, I'm cool. I'm fine. Like CJ is like one of them hard-hit ass kids. Like, CJ, why the fuck would you do that? Like, he a grown-ass man, but you be like, CJ, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you text that dumb ass shit type shit? But you don't get drained from that. But you get drained from her. Like, it's like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Yeah, I met them. I took it as a joke, but they told me, have you ever met a witch before? No. Well, you just met two. You will never get out of our life.
Woo!
I guess the only way out is death, because they trying to kill me.
Yes.
Bro, I'm not falling for it, bro. I didn't even want to make a response, because some things that are understood literally doesn't have to be explained. This reminds me of one of them times, but I feel like God is working through me, so I came to tell you guys an important message. And this is going to help some people out there. If you are a child, a kid, a woman, a girl, a man, anybody, a boy, teenager, preteen, young adult, if you are being touched inappropriately by anyone, I don't want you to ever go to the internet with it. I want you to go to the authorities automatically. There are numbers for these type of things. 911, 311, 411, Google, AI if you have to.
That's right.
I don't want you to think that what they're doing is how you're supposed to do it if it actually happens to you. Because honestly, if I ever did anything like that, I would have wanted to have been reported automatically. But for someone to say,
yes, y'all, for the kids that do watch, don't wait. Don't wait. Don't be scared. Be brave and make sure you tell somebody. I don't care if that person does threaten you. Make sure you tell a grown adult so they can tell the authorities or whatever. Even if they don't believe you, then tell somebody else. Somebody is going to fucking believe you. Somebody is going to believe you. Like, do not play about stuff like this. And for the kids that do watch Charlene, that like, do not ever fucking play with nothing like that. Do not lie on anybody's name. Please. It's not okay. And guess what? Everything that you do to someone else will come back to you. It doesn't matter what it is, good or bad.
It just dawned on me that I think this dude did this 6 years ago. I feel like Kobby Lane, like, can it get any more obvious?
Man,
I shouldn't even have to explain anything. But let's go down the list.
Okay.
I dumped y'all, literally.
Right.
Dumped y'all.
Right.
I said, get out of my life. Get out of my house. I don't want to see y'all in my life.
That's right.
Go live with your mom in her apartment.
Ooh.
They moved on, got a house. Everything was supposedly good. Then she kidnapped my kids. Then let's not forget, she called me 3 hours before I got shot in a brutal home invasion.
No,
y'all remember that day? Because I do.
What?
I posted a video and said Lexi is pregnant.
That's what
that
you
night,
said. Right.
Mind you, I posted at 3 p.m. Right? I used to be very consistently posting at 3 p.m. anyway. My time. I live in Vegas.
Right.
So 3 p.m. I post saying Lexi is pregnant by me. It was a prank. 12 hours later, 3 a.m., I'm shot up.
What?
12 a.m., I get a call. I answer the phone. Oh, you answer? She says. Where's the white BA?
No, she didn't.
She's not here. She laughed and said, oh, so she pregnant now? I said,
no.
That was just a prank, bro. She laughed and hung up.
No, she
I went
didn't.
back to sleep.
Okay.
3 hours later, I was getting shot. I came out my own mouth and said, hey, this is what I told the police. This is what happened. See, that's what you're supposed to do. You tell the police the day it happens. If you think something happened, you tell the police. If you know something happened, you tell the police. You don't wait and say, oh, I'm going to wait until he beefing with CJ on 32s, then I'm going to tell CJ on 32s to do it because I know it ain't true, so I'm not going to put it out first. But if he put it out, then I'm going to make a video because I'm falling off too myself, and I haven't posted consistently in a month, and I'm broke as hell. So why not rain on his parade since he's coming back up? I literally...
CJ went off real quick. CJ went off. He tired of them bitches playing with his name, y'all. I ain't never see him go off like this. He just really went off real quick. And I'm glad he going off because stop letting them fucking play with you, man. For real. Like, that man sit around and allow this shit and then he'll text. Like, she'll put some shit on the internet. Then this nigga be texting like, oh, I just want to be your friend and I just hope everything. Like, he trying to make things right and it's not right. You can't make nothing right that's not right. That's just what it is. Like, them people don't want to be your friends. They upset because you still living okay. And they at rock bottom. So every little thing, any little thing, they willing to take you out. They don't care. Leave that lady a fucking alone. I don't care if that's the mother of your kids. Some people can have a, like a co-parenting relationship, and some people just can't. And you are one of the people. Let it go. Let it the fuck go.
I really lifted myself out the dirt with no help. I contacted my friend, bro, I need help. He dissed me. Now my baby mama's trying to step on me because I lifted myself up. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that some haters will go to the extreme. They just do. Why not, right? Why not? They got nothing to lose.
Yes,
but they do.
Come on.
Yeah. Handing out lawsuits is something I really don't do. But this time, nah, we ain't playing. We're not kids. This is real life.
Yes.
And I have a real image to obtain.
That is joke.
But let me go back.
I don't care. This is crazy.
I get shot. She kidnaps my kids. Let me go back. I get shot 2 days later. almost died from an infection from the gunshot wounds. Guess who pulls up acting crazy, ghetto, and ratchet? Royalty. Who else? Smoking vape pens and crack and whatever else. Talking about, let's fight. Let's fight. Where was the allegations then?
Yo. First of all, this nigga plays too much. He said smoking crack. Now he just don't give a fuck. He gonna be petty as possible. He said smoking vape pens and crack and whatever. Look, y'all, he try to slide the crack shit in so quick. Smoking vape pens and crack and everything. Look at how he said it, y'all. Hold up.
Step on me because I lifted myself up.
Oh my God, y'all. You funny.
It don't take a rocket scientist to see that some haters will go to the extreme. They just do. Why not, right? Why not? They got nothing to lose. But they do. Yeah. Handing out lawsuits is something I really don't do. But this time, nah. We ain't playing. We're not kids. This is real life. And I have a real image to attend. But let me go back.
Can't play with this one.
I get shot. She kidnaps my kids.
Okay.
Let me go back.
Okay.
I get shot.
Right.
2 days later.
Right.
I almost died from an infection from the gunshot wounds.
Right.
Guess who pulls up acting crazy, ghetto, and ratchet?
Who?
Royalty. Who else?
And what
Smoking
was she
vape pens
doing?
and crack and whatever else.
No, she didn't.
Talking about, let's fight. Let's fight. Where was the allegations then?
Right.
Since you couldn't say nothing in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Why you pull up to fight? You had all this animosity, all this energy, all this information, all this tea.
Right.
Where was it at? You got beat up.
Ooh.
Then I had to take you to court.
Right.
Where was this at in court?
Right.
This would have literally been...
That in court would have sealed the deal. But see, this is what I really honestly think. Like I told y'all yesterday, what I believe is like that Jalea feels like that her mother lost in court. So she's looking at everything that happened. Then we got put out. We moved into a big house. I was happy there. And then my mom, she left there because she couldn't afford there. And then we stopped getting the things that we used to get because my mom doesn't have the money anymore. And then we take them to court thinking we was going to get money from them there. And my mom still loses again. So what can I do to make my mom win again? Okay, I'm going to go to my mom and I'm going to say, let's come up with a plan. Or what I really believe, honestly, is that Tanya is the plan maker. Like, okay, this is what we're going to say and da-da-da-da. And I honestly think that Charlene, in her mind, I don't think Charlene wanted to do it. But she doesn't have a choice. Because I really believe that Tanya is the person that's helping her with everything. So she doesn't have a choice. She has to go with her mom's plan. And like I told y'all yesterday, once she seen that video of her stating that, she would consider taking CJ back, her mother was like, fuck that. I gotta tell somebody so it can get to the internet so she's not able to go back to him ever. Like, I really feel like that. Because if you didn't want it out, what would make your mother call somebody that's not family and tell them? Stop playing.
The time, since you already missed all your other opportunities, right? This would have been the time to bring up this lie. I mean, seriously, it would have. You're in court. You're going against me. I'm trying to get my kids back in my life.
And Tanya was more madder than Charlene. If anybody could find them, and it might be in Destiny Reacts videos. I really have to take my time tonight and look. I'm gonna look for them little screenshots that she had put. Tanya was more mad than Charlene. Matter of fact, we watched the video the other day when she was writing that shit. She was like, yeah, you lied in court. You said this and you said that. She was more madder than Charlene was. You know why? Because Tanya looks like the type of person that would say, hey, Charlene. Had the twins by him, like had babies by him, so you can trap him and you can leave him and you'll be able to still have some money. That looks like the type of mother that she is. I'm not saying that she said that, but that's what it gives me. That is my opinion. That's what it gave me. And then when the time came down to actually go to court and she thought she was going to get funds out of him, and when that judge said, no, everything is good as what it is, we're not revisiting the child support thing, baby, when they left out of that courtroom, Tanya was so fucking mad. She was livid. Hence to why Tanya was the person that texted CJ the messages. She said, oh, this is Tanya. He said, leave me alone. She said, Jalea told me what you did to her. Basically, so she can have some type of paper trail of her telling him. So if they would have went to court or if they would have went to the police, she could have said, here, I sent this to him and this is what he said. But CJ answered the right way. He was like, leave me alone. You're sick. Like, you need God. Da-da-da-da. That made it look even more better for CJ because, girl, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? What my thing is this. If someone touched your child, wouldn't you be the person that texts that person, maybe? I would be, hey, my child said da-da-da-da, and bitch, da-da-da. I fuck around not even said that. I don't know. I'm crazy, y'all. I would fuck around just knock that nigga head off. I ain't lying. I probably wouldn't have asked nothing. I probably wouldn't even text nothing. I probably would have just shot a fight. I probably would have just went off. Like, I just probably would have went off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, what would make you text somebody that? Wouldn't the mother be the person that texts like the person, not the grandmother? Charlene didn't seem like she was with it until it hit the internet. Like this whole time when from April up until now, Charlene didn't seem like she was with the plan until now. Like she gotta back her mother play. She gotta make her mother not look crazy. So she gotta back her mother play, even if that makes her look crazy, due to the fact that Tanya is helping her right now. But I just feel like she seemed like she don't. She doesn't seem like she was with it. She didn't seem like she was with the lie, y'all. She did not seem like she was with the lie. I believe Tanya said something to Charlene about not saying anything. That's why she texts CJ on 32's, hey, I'm sorry, what mom said was true. Da-da-da. It just all sounds planned, like a planned scheme that has gone bad. Her mother was jealous of her. People like, oh yeah, she supported her. No, her mother was jealous of her. Her mother has always been jealous of her. When her mother, when the kids and Charlene was with CJ, her mother was jealous. I played that yesterday when she said, I'm going to play with your money. I'm going to play with your views. I'm going to play with your... She means that in every which way, and her mother sat behind her. And the whole time she talking, her mother sitting right there. I honestly don't think Charlene was with it until now.
And you think I did that? You're not making sense. You just aren't. And not only are you not making sense, but you're exposing how much of a clown you are. You're also helping me because you're exposing that I've been right this whole time. Guys, I have been surrounded by snakes for 10 years. You do not understand the pain that I go through just waking up. I am fighting battles every day, bro. Every day. And all I have is memories of me helping these people, bro. Like, that's it. I only have memories of what actually happened. The same memories y'all have, the camera footage is what I have. That's all that ever freaking happened, bro. Did I cheat on royalty? Yeah, a lot. I'm glad I did too. Ooh. I'm glad I did, bro. I'm so glad. More specifically, since you want to expose T, Why don't you expose the real tea? Why don't you tell them how you went to go get your tubes untied and you took your mom with you to Cali and you left your kids at home along with me, but cameras was all in the house. Right. You had access to them. Why don't you tell them what I did?
What did you do, CJ?
You won't, because you're embarrassed, right? You're a clown. I had 2 thotties pull up.
What?
I wasn't even thinking about the cameras, bro. But what you won't find is me on footage going in the kids' wing.
Right.
You will find me opening up my front door for 2 baddies and going upstairs. You will find me 3 hours later coming downstairs, and yeah, I might as well expose it, right? You will find one of them thotties going back to my room, right?
And guess what? Guess where somebody would have found CJ? In between the wash and dry out and knocked his ass clean the fuck out. I knocked his ass clean the fuck out. Fuck out of here.
I've been rude. Stolen Rolex, chains, heels, money, whatever they can get. I don't remember it exactly. They stole a lot of her stuff. I go to sleep. I get woken up by a lot of text messages, screenshots, videos, calls. You're bogus. I can't believe you. You're nasty. Ew. And I'm like, damn, I forgot.
And so that wasn't a red flag. That wasn't enough for you right there for you to leave him. And you knew that he cheated on you with your kids in the house. It's one thing for a man to cheat. Okay, cool. Granted. Men are men, right? But for a man to cheat in your home where you rest your head at, he didn't even have no respect to do it at a hotel. He did it in the house with your children, yours. You went to go untie your tubes to have babies for this man, right? So you ain't think, fuck that. I'm not having no fucking kids by him. He can't even respect me enough to not have anybody in my home. He can't even respect me enough just knowing that I'm out here untying my tubes to have kids for him. And he got 2 bitches in my house where I rest my head. And he done brought them in my bedroom. And these bitches done stole my shit. So you ain't think, nah, I don't think I want to have no babies by him. But you ain't got, she don't have no real people in her fucking corner because somebody would have told her, girl, he don't respect you. Let's just leave it as what it was. In her fucking bedroom. In her bedroom. That's crazy. Like, that's beyond. In CJ's words, she begged for those kids. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
He had cameras. But you telling me a man that forgot he got cameras that's bringing thotties in the crib, you don't got no proof of me doing what you're claiming I did, though. You just really are the worst type of human being. I know you're going to go to jail. I can't even say I hope you go to jail. I know you're going to jail. I know it. And your boyfriend, CJ on 32s, who thinks he's so up and rich, he's going to be broke as hell. I'm taking that. And guess what? I'm not flexing when I get it. I'm not, I got a Richard. I got a Lamborghini. I'm investing y'all money. Yeah, for the future. Then I'm going to dump some in so cool foundation. And I'm going to give back to the kids.
Okay.
Because y'all are crazy, bro. And when y'all did this, it just showed me that I was right. And you really can't beef with crazy people. You can't argue with crazy people. You can't reason with them. How many times have I called Charlene and tried to be cordial with her, tried to be nice with her? And she's recorded me, exposed me. She exposes everything I do, but forgot to expose something that is so detrimental.
And it's funny that he knows that because I told y'all every time he go at it with Lexi, it seems like he'll text Charlene because he knows that Charlene is going to expose it, and he does it to get under Lexi's skin. Why would he just text her that knowing that she's going to put it out?
What? I told you about this 6 months ago. Just like I told you 6 months ago. Leave my name out of your freaking wild ass dreams, you weirdo. You keep on coming up with something. Kamari touched my kid. This woman recorded my 4-year-old daughter butt naked, screaming at her. Who touched you right here? Who touched you right here? Who touched you right here? My daughter crying.
And that's like a form of abuse right there. Like that's a form of like, why is she butt naked? Why is she butt naked in the bathroom and you got the phone on? That's weird. That is weird right there.
Nobody. I don't know. Kamari. I had to send it to my lawyer. I'm crying because I cannot believe I'm sending this to my freaking lawyer. My lawyer called me crying, bro, saying, I am so sorry you have to deal with this. No kid should ever be interrogated by their own parent. Not even interrogated, but you're coaching my kids. You're coaching the little ones. You're coaching your big ones. You're just a fucked up person. I cannot wait to see you behind bars. I'm going to come visit you and tell you that you did not have to go out like that, bro. I just told you the other day when I was staying on my staycation with the twins. I said, I'm coming back stronger than ever, and I got you. I said, you got my son walking around here with bloody heels.
And a lot of people took that the wrong way. They was like, yeah, he's trying to get back with her. What makes him say stuff like that? Again, like I said as an adult, like I feel like with me, I've been through a lot of things and I've heard a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things. That message, I don't feel like it was a message like he was trying to get back with her on some romantic type shit. He texts CJ on 32s and he texts Charlene around like the same message, like, hey, I'm creating a new page. I'm getting back on my shit. Like, I got you type shit, right? Not like, oh, I love you. I want to get back with you type shit.
Heels, because you can't afford those shoes. They always complain about how they're in pain, how you got them stepping on nails, how you don't feed them, how you beat them, how you never around, how there's no love. And I told you, I want to fix that, bro. I know why you treating them bad. Because you feel like I don't got you. You feel like, oh, he ain't give me no money. So I told you, what I tell you straight up, I got you. Even if it's just $1,000, I'm going to start sending it to you because I don't want you to go out like that, bro. And this is the thanks I get. Literally 2 days later, after I just was talking to you every freaking day. Every day. And the real tea is, because I don't want to forget anything. When she broke my daughter's arm, y'all, she texted me and said, and if you make a video, me and Jalea got a video coming next.
Ooh.
You're planning, plotting, coaching, scripting, but not releasing until it's the right time, right? Oh, shit, he has a new YouTube channel. It's the perfect time. Get off my nuts, bro. You're a weirdo. Not to the kids, man. If anybody...
Get off my nuts. You're a weirdo. Yo, why? Yo, why he saying like that? He's like funny and shit. He did that. So get off of my nuts. You're a weirdo. Yo, I swear.
Ever, if you even think somebody doing this to somebody, report them automatically.
Right.
Don't go outside like Charlene looking crazy. If something's actually happening, and I feel sorry for y'all because it is things happening to kids out there. And now we got an influencer raining on y'all parade as if it ain't even serious, man. Don't nobody care about them kids.
She's not an influencer. That's the difference. She's not an influencer. She's a weird person, like real shit. I don't look at her like an influencer. Charlene is one of them people that just lucked up with CJ and they lucked up and got some money and she really didn't have to do anything. You know, he took care of the kids and then after a while she felt like my kids is the reason why you're where you are. If I leave today or tomorrow and if I create a channel, then my channel will be where yours is because I have the kids. And as y'all see, that's not what happened. That's what she thought in her mind. If I take my kids and I go, then we're going to have the money. And that's not what happened. I feel like it was already evil schemes being plotted already. I feel like the court situation was just like the icing on the cake. I feel like that's when, you know, her mom couldn't take no more. She just oh, we just keep losing, you just keep, well, we're going to come up with this, we're going to destroy him.
Kids that's actually getting touched. Don't nobody care about that. Let's just use this as clickbait. You can't use someone's actual problems as clickbait, bro. You just not supposed to do that. Some things you're not supposed to do. Y'all already done everything else. You've done all the worst things you can do. Now, this is the worst of the worst. What's next? What is next? Right. So you're telling me, Tanya, that even you are jumping on board with this. Hold on. 2018, I'm for sure you were always around. I'm thinking.
Honey, she's the one that made it. I'm telling you what I know. Charlene don't seem like the mastermind. She don't seem like she got the brain to do that. Even when she was sitting down and she was talking to the camera about him apologizing, I feel like she forgot about the plan. She was like, damn, I forgot. I'm sorry. Jalea looked at her. She didn't have no type of like facial expression. It wasn't like she was uncomfortable. It wasn't like nothing. What she did was she looked at her with an attitude, got up, and she walked away. Right? So I really think that's because Charlene forgot about the fucking plan. Charlene smoked so goddamn much she done forgot. Damn, we were supposed to be, yeah. And I feel like if Tanya did not call CJ on 32's crying, it would have never got out, because I don't feel like Charlene wanted to have to do all of this. She didn't want to have to come to the internet and make a video, and then people waiting for Jalea to make a video, and she didn't want to have to do this, and she did not want to get caught up in this fucking lie. Tanya don't gotta come to the forefront. Charlene does. It's the face of Charlene. So at the end of the day, I feel like she did not want that out. She didn't never want it out, because she knew if it came out, she was going to have to say something. She didn't want to say nothing because she knew it was a fucking lie. She should have came out and said it was a fucking lie. Your psycho ass mother going to have you in some shit, girl.
You possibly lived with us for all of those years. So you telling me you're a God-fearing woman, you're always reading the Bible and always not focused on anything else because you ain't had no job. You work from home. You telling me that this is going on right in front of your face and your daughter's face and all the kids' faces, and nobody's seen or said anything. Until I made a new channel and started beefing with CJ on 32s. I've been beefing with you longer than that. What was these allegations then? I'm literally talking to you because I don't watch your videos. My brother called me yesterday. Did you see her? No, I didn't see. No, I don't go on the internet, bro. You know I don't. What I'm watching for? She's lying. I don't need to watch. Watching as if she got some proof of me doing something I didn't do. I don't have to watch this video, bro. Well, this is what happened. I just want you to know. I'm like, hey, I don't care. But then when I started thinking about how God works, and then I said, okay, there's a story in the Bible about Job. Job was a very, very great follower of God. He literally did anything God wanted him to do, and he was blessed for it, right? And then the devil came and said, God, I can turn him. I bet you I can turn him. I'm going to convert his soul to the Satan soul. God said, do anything but kill him. Satan tried everything. It didn't work. I'm Job right now. That's what I am right now. I'm saying that to the universe. I am Job right now. I'm not asking God why. Why, God? Why me? No. I know why. Because I can handle this. I've been handling everything that's came at me, y'all. I always have. I'm just saying, bro. I've always handled everything. Y'all know, y'all be seeing me. I get so many comments saying, CJ, you are so strong, bro. You go through all this and you still smiling. Bro, I just can't quit. There are so many people looking up to me, and y'all know that, bro. There's so many people hating.
It's like he didn't edit anything, so you saying every little thing. You can hear his voice crackling. Like he want to cry, but he just won't cry.
Me, but that don't matter. There's way more people looking up to me. Way more people that won't even say nothing. They won't say anything because they just watching and hoping to God that I proved them wrong, and they know I'm gonna prove them wrong, and they just rooting for me. And that's what it is. I'm rooting for myself because I know it's a battle, bro. It ain't easy going against clowns like this, bro. I already said I don't want to do the drama. I'm staying away from all this. And then they like, oh, no, he's trying to be on a better person. No, bro, bring him back. That's that crab in the barrel mentality, bro. That's why I can't live in my old city. Not saying that I have ops. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be around a bunch of people that I feel like may try to pull me down. I moved to Vegas, and I found the same type of people, bro. Learn how to avoid people. Learn how to say, I'm good, bro. Every time I tell the story, when people say, why you stay with her if she was already crazy when you met her? Why you stay with her if the first thing she told you to do was say, fuck Jesus Christ, and you believe in Yahweh Shai, and God is not real, and Most High is the words, and don't read the Bible this way, and do. Why you stay, bro? You sound crazy. I stayed because I was freaking homeless. What was I going to go to, Gary? No, I made an executive decision. This is where I'm going to be at.
Right.
I'm going to just take it. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, they're crazy, but I'm going to just handle it. Yeah, she got 3 kids that ain't mine. And for those of you out there that are stepdads, I feel so sorry for you guys, bro. I'm done with that. I ain't dating nobody with kids. I'm not doing it, bro. How weird do you have to be to accept me in your life? I just met you today. You let me move in your house tomorrow. And 10 years later, you say I did this. This shit ain't making sense, bro. And I don't want this on my spirit. I don't want anyone attaching me to this. I ain't P. Diddy and R. Kelly. Those people have thousands of accusations against them. Y'all call it the Me Too movement. They have a bunch of people saying, me too. But I've had hundreds of kids stay at my house. And I have not ever did anything inappropriate to anyone. So what the freak? I had a lady, Janine, reach out to me who always had her daughter around me, bro. She just texted me yesterday. She could not believe they doing this to me. Her exact words were, I cannot believe that all you've ever tried to do was help people, and this is how they're coming for you. My daughter has never felt uncomfortable around you. I have never said anything negative about you. I can't believe they saying this. And I'm like, what the? I thought I was the only one. That's why I'm saying I know people are rooting for me. I know people understand good and evil. I know people know that I ain't never did anything like that and wouldn't wish it on anybody. What more can I say, bro? My baby mama almost died yesterday, bro. I have a lot on my mind, bro. Like, everything is happening. I expose myself, bro. Come on, like, no one does that. This is the internet. Everybody wants you to think they're winning. No one comes out and say, guys, I'm depressed. Guys, I sold this. Guys, I sold that. Nobody do that. I'm telling the truth with everything I do. I walk by faith, not by sight. The old me was fucked up. All I cared about was, oh, I gotta look good. Bro, now these same people are thirsty to come at me. I just seen Bandman. You know his name ain't Bandman. You're Scam Man. Scam Man. Kevin. I just seen Kevin the scammer talk about why CJ so cool. When, bro, you don't know anything about me. Who said I was broke? I didn't come on and said I was broke.
They mad as shit. He mad as shit, but I see why. And I don't understand why Batman. I didn't even watch that video. I refuse to watch it. I don't care. He made another video too. I think he made another one today or yesterday. I don't know. But I seen that he made a video because it was like a live or something. I never fucking watched it because I just feel like it's so stupid. The first time he came out, he tried to expose CJ. CJ didn't even say nothing. He didn't even respond back. And now when CJ said something about you, you couldn't wait to fucking respond. You wanted him to respond. It's just like, disgusting.
I exposed myself, but I didn't say I was broke. Broke is homeless, out on the street begging with a cup and a sign. That ain't me. I'm CJ So Cool. I'm Cordero James Brady. I created CJ So Cool, which means I can do it again. You're who? I created you. You was in jail writing me. Bro, I just want to make my fan base legit. All of my fans are scammers and hood people. I just want to come off more legit. Can I hang with you? Sure. Why not? You asked me. I'm a helper, bro, that always gets stepped on after I help someone. I'm literally a doormat. I'm a stayer. Oh, shoot, we can step on him and get there. That's what I am. I literally let people use me. But I ain't a demon, bro. I know in my last video I said, oh, they woke up the demon. No. I need to use my words wisely because I am not a demon. Satan does not have control over my spirit. I'm a saint. I'm an angel. I'm a healer, a provider. I'm nice. I took care of y'all. I know y'all say, well, them kids made you. Them kids used to be running in the background of my reaction videos, so I had to say, these are these kids. This is who they are. Matter of fact, I'm up. Let's do a prank. Ooh, it worked. Let's incorporate the family. That was all me. Ain't no kid coming to me and say, let's do YouTube videos, Dad. They didn't want to do it. Remember, y'all, you forced them to do those videos. Which one is it? They built me or I forced them? Like, because I saw the message. He said, the reason I ain't say nothing 6 years ago because he was going to kill all of us. Stop watching TV, bro. Y'all watch Monsters and said, oh, yeah, this is a good movie right here. We finna do that. Well, you should have killed me first, like they killed their parents first. You can't lie on me while I'm still here. You should have got rid of me first.
I wonder if she would, like, because they do be doing stuff like this. I was just watching the guy, Deshae Frost. He did, like, a lot of detective tests. And so somebody asked him, because it's this girl named Chicago Hottie who is on TikTok. And them two was intimate at one point in time, right? And then the girl got back with her boyfriend, okay? So while they were doing a live stream, the lady that was there, she did like a she did a a lie detector test on the guy Deshae Frost. And so one of the questions was, did you and Chicago Hottie, you know what? And so he said no, and he failed it. And now it's just like this big ass thing on TikTok with the girl Chicago Hottie and her boyfriend, because the boyfriend broke up with her because of that. So I feel like CJ got the money to do a lie detector test. Charlene needs to get the money to do a lie detector test. And I really don't feel like he needs to do one, but I would, if I was him, I would do it just because. But they need to give her a lie detector test. Put Jalea on the lie detector test, because that should be real.
But y'all don't remember at the police station when she told me the next bullet coming at your head, the next bullet won't miss. How you know about the first bullet? Yeah, I know everybody know, but you making it seem like you had something to do with it. They want me dead, y'all. They want me gone. What did Jalea say? I'm gonna put a hole in your career. They don't care about anything but ruining my reputation.
Yes.
I've never done anything to them. Believe them. And when I left them, they got exposed. We thought they were the special ones. Well, why they ain't so special now? Why they ain't blowing up? Why she ain't got a Richard Mille CJ on 32s? Why she ain't in a Lamborghini? Because when she was with me, she had any car she wanted, and so did you. All of y'all had all my cars. So what was this energy at? Stop clickbait. Stop lying. Stop trolling. Trying to defame me? You gonna get sued. Big sued. Ain't no going back now. It's too late. Too many vlogs didn't posted it. The shade room didn't, like, imagine waking up and seeing somebody that lied on you, like, to that point, to where, like, ain't no going back, even though you innocent. They can come out today and say, it was all a lie, royalties in jail, Jalea's in jail, CJ32 is in jail, CJ So Cool has been cleared, and people still gonna have it in the back of their mind. That's just the world we live in. And now I can't, like, what? Imagine I'm walking down the street and somebody say, oh, I know what you did. And I'm like, bro, now I gotta beat you up. Like, I don't want to live like that. I ain't never had to look over my shoulder. I just said that in my other video. Now what? I got the liars of the liars.
That damn dog would irritate the fuck out of me. Like, I'm fucking talking. Move. That shit would piss me off.
Coming for me, making up anything, bro. How you gonna curate a lie for 6 months that something that happened 6 years ago? We're not messing with logical people. We're not dealing with high school graduates here, okay? If you dropped out of high school in 10th grade and you had 3 kids by the time you should have been in 12th grade, I'm not hearing nothing you saying. You have a Peabody brain. Your brain never developed. Your frontal lobe doesn't work. Your decision making is over, literally. That's how I look at you. All you're good for is smoking. Smoking and lying. You're a parasite. Y'all all are parasites. I feel sorry for Leon Nation and CJ and Dea. I literally feel so sorry for them. I do. I'm surprised they say he must have touched Leon. They were always gone.
Oh my God, I was about to say that. I'm surprised that they did not say that he did that to Leon instead of Jalea. Because I feel like a lot of people would have believed that versus Jalea. Him and Jalea, excuse me, when they were little, they were okay. But it's like, even still, she would still go with her mother. Leon would be the only one left back. Leon would be the one with CJ the majority of the time. I see if they said that. They said fucking Jalea. Come on now.
They were always boxing and working out and going to the restaurant and having so much fun. Like, what the freak, bro? I know for a fact that if I ever did anything wrong, you would expose. Because every time I did anything, you were the first to make a video. When I cheated on you and told the girl, come pull up on the side of the garage, you got in a Range Rover, I bought you and made an hour video. That's the real you. I want y'all to remember, this is the person that stole my kids. This is the person that told the court, he needs supervised supervision. He can't be getting my kids without police around. Why? Because he's not a good person and his house got shot up and he had a gun to his head one day, sent me a picture, said he was going to kill himself. Why not tell them the biggest lie you got? Why not? Why not then? Why now? What's changed?
Yep. Y'all remember that? When she decided to send that to the people over there? When she sent all the exhibits over to the person over there? Yeah. Why didn't that come up?
Since 6 years ago. Wait, I got an even better one. What's changed since my kids were born 4 years ago? Does your brain work? I went to IVF to have a son. That's it. Her idea, I think we should have a son. I said, you can't get pregnant. Yeah, but I've been doing my research and we can go to IVF and it only costs $40,000 and why not? Let's do it. What was this? Oh, I can never have a kid with you. You touched my kid. What was this energy at? Why did you persuade me to have kids with you so that you could continue ruining my life even after we broke up? That's all this was a setup. I fell for it. Let's have kids. We'll get more money. We had kids and lost money. We made less money. My energy was different. I was with my kids all the time, woke all night. All my videos turned to baby videos. Goo gaga. Nobody didn't want to see that. She finessed me. But I ain't even done with the story. We get to the doctor. The doctor's like, well, she been having miscarriages. I think it's best y'all have 2 kids. Most of your sperm, the strong ones anyway, they were females. I think you guys should have a boy and a girl. That's perfect. And I'm like, no, we don't need 2 kids. I got a daughter. She got 2. We got 3 daughters. Please. No, I think you should do this because if the baby doesn't make it, then there's no refund. Yeah, come on, CJ, let's do it. Let's have 2 kids. Please, CJ. I'm arguing with her in the lady's office. I wish I could go to that doctor's office right now and ask that Chinese lady, do you remember this day? Do you remember me yelling at her saying I do not want to have kids with you? How come it wasn't the other way around? How come she wasn't telling me she didn't want to have kids with me? She begged me to have kids with me, y'all. Begged me. Literally begged me. This is a shame because now my kids got to grow up and see all of this. Dad, Mom, what was this in 2024? Yeah, that was a bad year. That's the year Trump got shot, almost assassinated multiple times. That was a weird dimension right there. That was a weird time frame. I don't know what the freak was going on. Everything was off. Y'all older sister Kamari, her mom almost died that year. Like, it's a bad year, bro. It just is. Everything bad that happens has a reason, like I said earlier. God know what he be doing. So when Nike car got smacked by a semi-truck and then went across the highway and got smacked again, that was a blessing in disguise. Because now what? I'm going to sue the truck company. I'm going to sue CJ on 32s. I'm going to sue Life with Royalty. I'm going to sue all of y'all. And everybody online collectively coming at me, you're broke, you fell off. I can see millions in the future. What do you got coming? Your ops are probably unsuable. My ops claim he got $2 million saved. I want that. Let me get that. Yeah. You said my name, you lied on me, you put out false information for no reason just because you was mad at me. Oh, I'm going to sue the jeweler too. I'm going to sue him too. You went behind your client's back and disclosed personal information to someone that envies me, and then he brought it to the internet to kind of defame me?
Yep.
What do you think that is, bro? That's illegal. It's highly illegal. So, yeah, like I said, for all of y'all claiming he broke, he sold all his jewelry, he doesn't have anything left, he even sold his channel. Selling a channel is the same as selling a hotel. It's the same as selling a business. It's the same as building something and saying, I've already profited from this. This was my dream. I saw it go from zero to everything. Now I want to sell it and start over. That's what I did. Anyone that can't comprehend that just doesn't have a business brain. That's it. I'm not mad at you. You don't have a business brain. Everything ain't for everybody. But just like I sold a percentage of my royalties on CJ So Cool, I can build another channel,
And that's another thing that she told. She told that as well. So Charlene just don't. She can't hold water. And it's like anything that CJ say, he knows she's gonna put out. He knows she's gonna put out. What hasn't she put out? Everything but her begging.
Another one. Oh my God. And y'all can too. Nobody ain't say, YouTube definitely didn't say, you only got one channel. No, they ain't say that. Just like no one said, you can only buy one property, you can only start one business. Do what you want to do. This is your life.
That's right.
It is, but this is my life technically. But you know what I'm saying. But speaking back on Nike, she is in good hands. She's still with her family in Indiana. The car definitely totaled. Definitely totaled. But it's cool because it's a blessing, right? That's one less bill. I was paying that bill. I love paying for the car. I bought it for D-Lo. D-Lo quit. I let him keep it for a couple more months. I gave him the option of put it in his name or giving it back. He couldn't afford it. He gave it back. I continued paying the car notes as I always have. It didn't get repossessed. Nike just got smacked around. Now my car is going to be paid off. I'm going to get Nike another car. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. Everything that happens to me is a blessing. Even the most weirdest, messed up things are blessings in disguise. Unless, of course, you shift your energy and you start acting ungrateful and questioning God, and that's when everything falls apart. Learn from me. And do what I said. Don't let nothing like this be true and you don't tell nobody. Because you're in the wrong. If A touched B and C saw it and C didn't tell D, then C and A in trouble. You see what I'm saying? So what are you doing? You're weird. You're basically saying, I don't care about my own life. I don't really care about my kids because this is hard for me because I'm a single mother now. My first baby daddy never gave me a penny. My second baby daddy beat me in court. I can see you crashing right now. You're trying to crash out. She's on that, I'm good with going to jail, but I want him to go to jail. Nah. I'll go visit you in jail. But you ain't taking me down with you. It's not happening. I'm innocent, and I will remain innocent. And every lie you tell on me or any more lies you can think of, they will not hurt me in any way. They're going to just hurt you. Because if any of this was true, I would have hoped to God that you would have told the authorities. Talking about there's an open investigation. Since when? Where? No police came to my house except when I called them and told them that you were fabricating this lie 6 months ago. So you didn't know that I did that already. When you told me, oh, yeah, your daughter touched my daughter, your girl touched my daughter, and yeah, as a matter of fact, I think you even touched my daughter. I told the police, I said, hey, bro, I got to call y'all. This girl has lost her freaking mind. What is it, sir? Look at these messages. We need a paper trail. I can't, no, they trying way too hard. I didn't think it would take you 6 months to do this, but it did, which is so weird because you knew this is not going to work. This lie is not going to be believable, bruh. It's just not. She knew that. But then she said, well, maybe it'll be believable coming from CJ on 32s.
Right.
He's a little bit more credible than me, right? He got fans, right? Like, come on, man. A blind person can see through that. CJ on 32s hated me. And why did he hate me? Because I exposed that he was a fake friend that I helped.
Who is that? Who is the B4 person? I don't know that person. Never heard of him. No. Where CJ wrote CJ on Jalea back like a tramp stamp when she was 11, right? When she was like 10. And it was on video, correct? And her mother seen that. And as a mother, you allowed that. So what is there to talk about?
Helped out. I helped this man become somebody. I didn't ask him for anything, and he literally abandoned me and ditched me. Remember when I was giving away So Cool chains? He got one. Do y'all know I never, ever heard a thing from this man about, hey, CJ, I want to just give.
As a mother, you cannot touch my daughter's below, like, my son either. You cannot touch them in that way. You're too close. Relax. And he probably just doing it because she was ashy. But I would have corrected that. Hey, don't do that. Take that off of there, first of all. Don't do that no more. Do me that favor. And that would have been on video. Hey, do me that favor. Don't do that no more. And don't, But see, here's the thing. Y'all keep talking about the tramp stamp and this, that, and the third, but y'all not getting on her as a mother. Ain't no way a man gonna potty train my fucking daughter. That's not her father. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because it's just showing you don't give a fuck as a mother. No, I don't need you to potty train my daughter. I don't need you to do that. I got it. Thank you. I don't need you to potty train my son. I got it.
Give you anything just to show my appreciation. Here's your little chain. Hey, here's your chain back that you gave me. Anything. Where's the I do good for you, you do good for me? Why does it have to be CJ so cool? You have to do good because you're the one that was rich first. It don't matter. Where's the love? When is it going to be reciprocated? This man literally used and abused me, like I said, and then tried to lie on me to.
Oh, Danny, I'm not coming for you. I was just saying, I'm just speaking in general. Because somebody else had showed me that earlier. They was like, it was on one of her, her people over there stuff. I ain't even about to be ignorant. Her people over there stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, like, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But it's like, at the end of the day, people want to be like, oh, he's sick, he's nasty, but at the end of the day, when y'all gonna come at this woman as a mother? Y'all want to come at the man, right? But at the end of the day, she opened the door for a man to come in her household and potty train her daughter, and come on, stop.
Shit on me, literally. It don't get no worse than that. That man is a weirdo. You take your girls from your... Bro, what? You take Marty girl. Marty will have a girl that he likes and you will take her and sleep with her. This is the type of man you are. You're 50, but you met... How old is your youngest baby mama? 18, 19? Like, that's your lifestyle, bro. You're the one that's in jail playing with the booties. You're the one being touched. So, of course, you said, oh, yeah, I gotta say this. That's CJ on 32's lifestyle. That ain't got nothing to do with CJ so cool. Don't get us confused, royalty. So what the freak is y'all lying on me for? I don't know. But it stops today. It just do. I don't care who believe y'all, who on y'all side. It doesn't matter. The truth is in me. You can't win against me, bro. No lie you tell will dethrone me. Even if the fans say I'm not watching no more just because he could have did it. It's possibly true. I don't know. I don't know who saw it. I don't care. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep smiling. I'm going to keep living. I'm going to keep taking care of my people. My kids are still going to be good. When they come over here, their feet ain't going to be bleeding. When they come over here, they ain't going to be hungry. Talking about they was getting beat on and yanked around. Y'all so pressed about a video of Lexi taking day of the time out, but y'all don't know. Their own mama do that to them every day, they say. They tell me. They show me, they give me examples of how they get treated over there. And do I come out and expose anybody? No. You know why? Because that's their household. And I'm not trying to shit on them. How many times y'all said, see, they take that YouTube from her, bro. She's doing too much. Take her channel. And I said, I don't want to take food out of my kids' mouth. That's the only way she feed my kids. She barely feed my kids. And I'm still being nice. She's rude as hell to my kids and to me. You know what my kids say to her on FaceTime when they with me? I don't like you, mommy, I hate you. And then she hangs up. And then I gotta text her, I'm sorry, I don't like when they talk like that. Like, bro, the kids know. If the kids know, you know kids, they like dogs. They just sense the energy. They just know.
Don't they?
Come on, bro. All these times on camera, this kid ain't never been uncomfortable on camera around me. Ain't never been none of that. Ain't never been none of that. I still got the video when I told her to get out of my house and dump them. I still got the video. Why didn't want to say that in the video? She was recording too. It just don't add up. It don't make sense, bro. It just don't. It don't. I kicked them out because Jalea was acting too grown. And guess where she was getting it from? Her mom. Because every time me and Leon would go out and work out, go to boxing, go out to eat and have fun, she would be coaching her daughter. Yeah, they probably out cheating. He ain't shit. And you don't got to listen to him.
Not even coaching her daughter. She acts like her daughter, just like Tanya act like Ruthie is her friend. Ruthie act like Jalea is her friend. And she would talk about CJ in front of her. which would make her have that type of attitude toward him, as if she was involved in that shit. It's weird.
You don't gotta respect him. Don't wash the dishes. That's his house. Let him wash his own dishes. Don't clean up. I'm coming home, the house getting dirtier and dirtier. I'm like, damn, when y'all gonna clean up? This ain't the projects. You know what Jalea told me? This ain't the project. This our house. You wouldn't have nothing without us in your videos. I said, oh, no. Open that door. I said, excuse me, Royalty, your kid. Can you check her, please? You check her. I said, it's not my kid. Can you check her, please? What did she do that was so bad anyway? I tells her and she just keeps smoking like she don't even hear me. I say, you know what? Get out. All of y'all, get y'all stuff and get out. Leon, I'm so sorry, bro. This is exactly what happened. Leon, I'm so sorry, bro. You know I love you, dog. You know I don't want to do this, but I can't do this no more. I can't. I refuse to be disrespected in the house by a kid that I raised. Your own dad wasn't there for you. Never gave you anything. Ever. Your own grandma never gave you anything y'all ever got came from me. All of y'all. Every last one of y'all. I could have took all the money and gave it to myself. I literally could. But I gave everybody everything just for them to turn on me when I stopped. Oh, well, he doesn't do anything for us anymore. So what? We don't want him to have any money. He's not giving it to us. Damn, bro. Is y'all that spiteful? You big man. Let me move on with my life.
That's right.
I done already had a whole relationship for 2.5 years, bro. A whole relationship.
And the whole 2 years was hell.
But now that she can see I'm on a new wave. See, when I was with Lexi, I wasn't in the right mindset. That's why I wasn't really, I was at first, but I wasn't really being productive, right? Y'all know this. Now, they seen the creativity is back. The energy is back. My smile is back.
The whole 2 years of him being with Lexi, she tried to give him hell. And she tried to give Lexi hell so Lexi could go on about her business. Like, it's just sad. It really is. It's sad. She said, I love mommy. Mommy pushed me in the bucket. I said, oh, shit. One thing about kids, they going to tell them.
My joy is back. They said, nah, come back. They live in misery.
Over here.
Imagine taking your 3 kids out of school. They get no education no more. They just at home with you all the time. You move from state to state. You file bankruptcy. You lose your car and repo. You're going through all this stuff. You lose the court battle. You live in misery. That's why you got that big tattoo on your face. You're miserable. That's why you date the crackhead. You're miserable. No one wants you. A crackhead, of course, will accept you. But other than that, you have no value. You have 5 kids, no high school diploma, no college experience, no trade, no career, no life. You should have been a boxer or a UFC fighter or something. At least then you can get paid because you're like, bro, on a meter from 10 to 1,000, you're like -1.
Damn.
You don't even belong on this earth. Like, you're wasting space and oxygen. We don't care.
Damn.
About you. Just do something with yourself already, bro. Please. Because your brain has failed you. Your heart that's so heavy, it has fallen from your chest. You don't have a heart anymore. I'm the father of your twins, you idiot. I would never do anything like that. That's why you stayed with me for 9 years. That's why we have kids. That's why you won't leave me alone. God. Nike told me, said, don't do the video, baby daddy. I said, nah. No. I'm not letting people tarnish my legacy, bruh. All I have is my name. That's it. I sold everything. All I have is myself. You're not going to let me think that I can't defend myself because people always say, well, you're being emotional, CJ. It's your fault. You never take accountability, CJ. I don't care. I don't have to take accountability for none of that. I can be emotional all I want. I'm the only one going through this. If anybody ever went through this, I'm guaranteeing you they off on themselves because it's too much. It's too much, bro. Every time I turn around, it's you did this, you did that. But when I say the good things, I just try to remind myself, no, I helped this person out. I brought this person up. And this person brought up 10 more people, which is because I brought him up. And I brought her and her family up. And then they brought other people. I try to tell y'all the good. Try to remind y'all, but y'all stuck on, no, I think you're emotional and you always want to take credit for something and he was going to be good anyway because he's a scammer and it doesn't really matter. Nah, bro. And then the D-Lo situation, he didn't expose that. Everybody should know by now. D-Lo is the worst trader in history. D-Lo lied to me, manipulated me. He told me he had my best interests. He told me I can trust in him. He put money in Robinhood and showed me a profit. I said, do it for me. He did the profit the first time. I gave him way more. I said, wow, there's 100,000, D-Lo. You ain't never had that. Work with it. 2 days later, it was gone. How, D-Lo? How? Did you transfer it to yourself? How did you lose 100 bands in 2 days, bro? You're the professional, right? You got all the graphs and the analytics and you know what's supposed to happen and da-da-da. You know what he told me? That wasn't supposed to happen that way. According to the analytics and the data, dude, you finesse me. You get added to the list of finessers. Hello. Then you stop going to work. Every time I call you, you use your daughter as an excuse. I can't, bro. Kennedy. Kennedy, bro. I can't even go to work today, bro. So what did I do? I didn't fire you. I did not fire you. I continue to pay you and your car note and your car insurance and your registration. Every year has to be paid. I was doing that. What did I do? I hired someone to hang my TVs that you didn't want to hang so my kids can watch TV in the mansion that we just got painted. What did I do? I hired someone to build everything that you didn't want to fucking build, bro. Then you told me when I hired an editor to edit my videos, well, CJ, technically every job I did for you, you found somebody else to do. Hell yeah, I did. You wasn't working. What do you think I'm going to do? I'm a businessman. I don't rely on you. You rely on me. Because I didn't expose you, people say, oh, you wrong. That was your closest friend. No, he wasn't. He was my closest, envious person. No, he wasn't. See, the two was him collectively. And then everybody y'all know me to put on camera only was around me because of my camera. Hello, I was already successful before I knew any of them.
That's true.
They all knew who I was, and I didn't know who they were. That's how it is in this world. When you're somebody, leeches will come out of everywhere. The good people, they're not going to approach you because they're good. They don't need you. It's the demons. It's the bad people. It's the soulless people that's going to try to latch on to your good. That's what happened. So, yeah, he took 100K and blew it. I didn't say he put it in his pocket. I don't know what he did with it. Honestly, I don't know. It's gone. I don't got it. There was no profit. So, what do y'all expect from me? And it's like, there's so many stories, but the list goes on. I've been trying to hold in because I don't need to be indulged in drama. He's talking about, your page is drama-based. No, it ain't. I never had drama on my page until when? So she went to Funny Mike house, and then I started dissing her. And then after that, we got back together. Do y'all remember what happened? Let me tell y'all something. When I first met Kevin, the scam man, we went to Miami. Do y'all not remember her going live with her kids moving out? There has never been a time where I've done anything that she didn't expose me instantly. She literally went live and said, since he moving single, we moving out. I'm calling her like, hey.
When is CJ going to say sorry? Sorry for what? When is she going to say sorry? When is she going to take accountability? Y'all always want for him to do something, but she don't seem to be able to do anything wrong. You have never heard her say, I apologize for talking to you like that. I apologize for lying on you like that. I apologize for... She has never said sorry. So I would never say sorry. I ain't even going to lie. CJ better than a lot of men. Some men would have knocked her fucking head clean off. I swear. Just because of what type of woman she is and who she thinks she is. They'll knock the Vegas right back into her fucking body. Bitch, be yourself.
Hey, where you going? I love you. I'm not even cheating. I'm literally on live. I'm on a yacht with all men. I'm live. You can see what I'm doing. Nah, you got me, man. I'm going to Funny Mike house. You're just my biggest op that I've ever had connected to me, bro. That's all you is. All of y'all. Now I don't have y'all connected to me anymore. And this time when I win, I don't have to celebrate with y'all. Imagine celebrating with snakes. Imagine being able to see the future and saying, oh, wow, you gonna do that? No way you're gonna stoop that low, bro. I wish I could tell the future because y'all would have never even met them. But I wasn't blessed with that talent. But I'm not gonna complain. God, please don't take it that way. I love my life. I love everything I've been capable of doing. And I'm going to keep saying it. If anybody out there is getting touched inappropriately by anybody, by a kid, by an adult, by your parents, by your step-parents, tell on them. Go to the police. Use your cell phone. You on TikTok, get off TikTok. You on Instagram, get off. Call the police right now. That's what you're supposed to do. It's just that simple. I would not want anyone out there thinking that, oh, well, I can't tell anyone because he might kill me.
Yeah, D-Lo know that was nasty. That's why he was threatening to expose her and then turn around and don't expose her. Like, boy, if that bitch talked about my daughter, you got me fucked up.
Nobody gonna kill you. Don't think like that. That's fake. That's movie talk. That's just movie talk. Imagine me saying, I'm gonna kill all of y'all if y'all say something. It's all of y'all against me and y'all scared that I'm gonna kill y'all, but I've never committed murder in my life. I haven't even so much as committed a crime. But this is the story y'all fabricated. They didn't do too much thinking. It's like they was in the heat of the moment. I did CJ on 32s apparently. They didn't like it and they just, boom, came up with it. It's time right now. We got to. Let's go. Go time. 6 months. This lab been getting curated. It's time to shove it in their faces. The weirdest couple ever. CJ on 32s and Life with Royalty are definitely behind the scenes doing everything I said they was doing. They have already been doing it, bro. They've been doing it. I told y'all, this type of world we live in, well, you can't second guess anything. You can't just say, nah, he wouldn't do that. That's your bro. No, yes, he would, bro. Yes, he did, bro. He ain't my bro, and she ain't my...
And you know what's crazy? And she likes the little sister wife shit. So, hey, you never know. Shit, you never know nowadays.
Ex. She's the mother of my twins, and I wish I could take it back. That was my sperm and my money. I could have chosen any woman to be my surrogate. Anybody. I wish I did. Be mindful of who you have kids with.
Yes.
And I know it's a lot of people that don't got high school diplomas, and now they're going to hate me because I just, they're going to be like, well, freak you. I don't got a diploma either. I don't mean it like that. I'm just speaking the facts. As long as y'all ain't out there making up lies and trying to drag people down and being as ghetto as possible, then I'm not talking to you. If the shoe don't fit, then please don't wear it. But I've been antagonized for like 3 days straight. I've been getting calls, texts, comments. It hurts to see people that looked up to me thinking that I would ever do such a thing, knowing that I wouldn't.
I wonder if she didn't get her high school diploma because she was pregnant. I wonder if that was the case. Like, did she stop going to school because she was pregnant around that time? Like, what made her stop going to school? What made her not get her high school diploma? Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she stopped because she was pregnant. Here in Baltimore, we had a school called Penguin, where if you were young and pregnant, you were able to go get your high school diploma and you didn't have to get your GED. I still wound up getting my GED because I didn't want to go to the school. Like, I went there and then I just was like, fuck that. Like, I could not be around just a whole bunch of emotional ass fucking women. And so I just went back to regular school. And then when it was time for me to have my baby, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to go to school and, have a baby. So I had to take the test. And then I went on and got what I needed to get. But yeah, I want to know what made her stop going to school.
Come on, bro. So back to my baby mama. I need y'all to pray for her. Nike, that is. I need y'all to pray for her. Because that was so scary for her. I've never seen her cry. That was the first time. And it wasn't like a cry. It was like one of those when you can't get the words out cry. Like, like that.
Yes, I remember Jamie's sister told me that Tanya would put Charlene and Van out. Van would have to go live with somebody and sleep on somebody's couch, and Charlene came over to Jamie's mom's house. Now, she said when she was over there, she was like that Charlene had started working. She was like, but at that point in time, she had Jalea. Well, she was pregnant and she was about to have Jalea when Charlene. I keep calling the mother Charlene. I don't know because that just looked like that would be her name. But when Tanya came over and got her daughter and was like she wanted her to come back. At that point in time, Charlene was working. that she's just actually dumb when it comes to learning. Her mother never pushed her to teach her and help gain school knowledge. That's crazy. My mom was a teacher, so I ain't had no fucking choice. My dad was a teacher. I ain't have a choice. But I just want to know, like, what made her fucking not go back? Or what made her not get it at all?
Like, she almost died. Then I seen the car pictures. I'm like, wow, a semi truck? Damn. God is good. Some of y'all might look at it and say, aha, you lost your car. No, that's not how this works. That car is now officially paid for, all the way paid off. I can go and get her a new car. I never told y'all I was BROKE. I never said that word. I just told the truth and said I sold 70% of my channel for $2.2 million for the second time. The first time was 1.7. Do the math, that's 3.9. I never lost. I sold the channel I made 15 M's off for 4 million technically. When did I lose? The only time I lost is.
Yes, and look, that's crazy. So Jamie was 15, Charlene was 17. What? What the hell? Couldn't find nobody her goddamn age. In fact, my baby daddy was older. My baby daddy is a year older than me. That'd have been weird as shit. You having a baby by a fucking 15-year-old, you 17 years old. That shit is weird. And then on top of that, he also said that Tanya was like basically a bomb from hell. Everybody cannot just be saying the same thing and it's like not be true. Like, he said that her mother would provoke him to do, like hit him, and then he'll hit her back, and then she'll just come over and start shit with him and stuff like that. But I just feel like everybody cannot be lying on somebody. Like, everybody just can't be lying.
Because I didn't reinvest in a new channel. Instead, I reinvested back in CJ So Cool, and I only received 30% from it, which means I gave money away. That's all. That's the only thing. And it ain't even that I gave money away. My views didn't go crazy. If my views was not tainted by the situation for my baby mama, because I'm going to court, we're battling, we're arguing, she got the goon jumping out, I got to pull out guns. If I wasn't going through all of that, my views would have been in the millions, and then everything would have been good. But it was a blessing in disguise. I did not need to focus on See This So Cool no more. I needed to create a new channel and leave all the old memories in the past.
Right.
Y'all do realize she just cussed me out the other day. Stop freaking posting us on your Snapchat. Why are you watching my Snapchat? How does this affect you? I'm posting videos that are already public. That are already...
Like, my question is, how angry can you be? And why do you gotta constantly talk to your baby daddy? Like, I wouldn't even give a fuck at this point. It's been 2 years. 2 fucking years, and you're still mad and bitter and angry. You're just nasty. At the end of the day, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. After 2 years, I was not cussing my baby daddy out. I barely fucking talked to the man. Hey, you want to get your kids? Yeah, okay, cool. Here they go. And send them on their fucking merry way. I don't need to constantly talk to you. Drop my kids off. I'm going to make sure my kids is good. And that's the end of that. I don't need to constantly talk to you. I'm not about to text you and tell you shit.
Recorded from years ago. How does this affect you? I don't want you making money off me. Oh, you don't want me making money. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's what this is all about, money. It's all about money. You willing to throw your daughter under the bus, yourself under the bus, your mom under the bus, me under the bus, CJ on 32s under the bus for some money? Oh no, because you don't want me to have it. Imagine being that spiteful that you will do anything to keep someone from making money.
Anything. And that goes for Lexi too. I feel like Charlene, she just don't want Lexi with CJ. She don't want to see nobody with CJ. And I also feel like she don't want CJ to have anything. If she goes down, she wants CJ to go down with her. Anything that happens to her, she wanted to happen to him. Just so they can laugh at him. Even though she down bad, she want to have that laugh at him so bad. So bad.
Money is printed every day. There's enough for everyone. You don't have to hate on me that bad, bro. I'm not hating on CJ on 32s, but I'm going to come with what he got because he came from my reputation. You see? That's how you move. Learn from me. If somebody got something to say about you online, you don't got to clap back. You come correct. You definitely come correct. Come how I'm coming. But as it goes, I know what's going to be said in the comments. He's so arrogant. He doesn't take accountability. I don't believe him. It is what it is. It's 2024. Most of y'all out there are weirdos anyway. Leaving comments, negative ones. Imagine, I'm gonna go watch this video. I don't like it. Let me comment something bad. Just leave. If you don't like it, you watched it already, just be on about your day.
That's right.
Because wasting time doing this with your fingers is the worst thing you could do if you don't like somebody. You're giving me something. A comment, you already gave me the view, but now you're adding to my analytics. Imagine, I don't care if you say something bad. Does it hurt me? Yeah, but does it hurt YouTube? No, they like that.
No.
They like, oh, somebody commented and gave a view. We need to recommend this to everybody then. You helping me out, idiot. But I don't want to get too deep into this because then I'm going to start name calling and getting mad and getting irritated, and I'll have no energy for this. It's so early in the morning right now. It is so early right now. But I have to do this because I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do it the day before because I was like, you know what? Last time CJ on 32 said, if you say one more thing, I'm going to expose you. And I said one more thing. Imagine if I didn't say anything. What, you just would have not said anything? Like, what the fuck? They are all so dumb. CJ, you just told your camera, I was going to pull up on bro and take him to the club, to the strip club, to go gamble, but he said something else. You thought I was a predator, but you was finna take me out? But you had this information the whole time? Just begged me not to say nothing so you didn't have to say nothing? You were an idiot, bro.
Right.
Did you graduate from high school? Because you don't have a brain either. We already know you can't count. And just because you make money don't mean anything. Ice JJ Fish put out a song, got almost 1 billion views.
Now, I told y'all, Charlene looks at CJ like he's a bitch. She does not respect his manhood. She doesn't respect him as a person in general. And she feels like that she could control him. When Lexi got into the picture, that's when shit, like, all hell broke loose because she felt like that she was not going to be able to get the money. It's a money thing with Charlene. Like I told y'all, remember the message that I sent? CJ was just trying to have like a decent conversation. Like, okay, you know, when are y'all coming back? Because this is when they was in Texas. Like, when are y'all coming back? Because the kids don't need to keep traveling back and forth or whatever. She's like, I'm going to come back when my projects are done or whatever. Her projects was being on Marty's podcast and being on somebody else's podcast. So that was the projects. Like, I'm thinking it was like remember she said she had business moves. I'm thinking it's something big. It's that bullshit. But anyway, teachers on. Everybody feels like something big that is not, whatever. But anyway, yeah. So I remember in that message, she was like, he was like, yeah, I just want to make sure my kids is good or whatever. And she was like, yeah, well, we could just drop all of this and drop the lawyers or whatever if you promise not to cut me off. And so he's still talking. He rambling on about something else. And she said again, well, yeah, that's only if you could just promise not to cut us off. And he like, what you mean? And she like, yeah, you know, you was helping at first and then you stopped helping. And he like, yeah, because you just got on the internet and you started talking all this shit about me. Like, what are you talking about? Well, CJ, I don't feel like, she was like, well, CJ, I don't feel like drama should stop anything. And it's just like, to each his own, because some people do feel like, oh, okay, she got your kids, you should help her. And some people feels like, bitch, you should shut your fucking mouth if you want that fucking help. You get on the internet, you give people receipts, you talk about this man all the time, you start shit all the time. And he's not supposed to say anything. Like, I see if he just consistently starts with you, you start with him as well. So, no, I wouldn't be helping shit. Find your own fucking way. I gave you a whole fucking channel. Yes, we just talked about that TM7. They said CJ wrote his name in her back, and I'm gonna say it just like I just said it. Her mother was right there. Her mother seen it. Her mother didn't have an issue with it, so why should we? I'm just asking.
I mean, he's super talented. Come on, bro. Y'all are so done. You're done.
Let me tell you how dumb she looks reposting it. You look stupid as shit reposting that. Why would you ever repost that shit? Why would you ever repost anything like that, especially if you was right there? You just as guilty as he is if that's the case, you dummy. And then let me just say this, because I mean, this is not my place to say because it's not me, but I mean, I'm just want to speak on it because I fucking feel like it. Okay, so like I said, somebody just had told me that CJ had said something. Well, the other side said that Charlene has messages talking about anti. Who gives a flying fucking rat's ass if this nigga talks about he talk about Lexi, he talk about Charlene, and shit, he even talk about Nike. Why the fuck is anti different? Who the fuck is? Fuck up. Dummies.
We're done. Actually, look, what they would have been saying is, I don't want nobody to watch them, boycott their videos. I'm not even saying that. I'm gonna just say this. If you gonna support someone like that, you're the predator. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to support someone? Support the one person that everybody coming for at the same time. I feel like Leonidas the 300 right now, bro. Man's got a whole army coming after me and my little, you know what I'm saying? It's just me. I'm coming like it's 300 to me, but it's just me. I'm taking all the blows, but it's literally just me. My little brother said, bro, I lived with you since March 2018 through October. My daughter, my oldest, Naya, she was always over there. We didn't even see our kids. She lived with y'all so much. We lived in the guest house. She lived with y'all. This ain't never happened, bro. My little brother said he gonna make a video. I said, see, there go God right there. I don't even gotta make a response. But then when he said he was, I was like, let me, you know, I said, I don't let people fight my battles.
Like, what's she supposed to, like, what her feelings supposed to be her? That ain't her nigga. She don't lay with CJ. She ain't fucking CJ. Why does she supposed to care? Oh, because she do content and she disagrees with Charlene. So that means that she's always like, it's just so stupid to me. Just because somebody disagrees with Charlene don't mean that we don't fucking disagree with CJ. Don't nobody always side with his motherfucking ass because he be wrong too. But we don't know, like, I don't fucking, these people are, these problems are not mine. When I get off of here at the end of the fucking night, I'm going to go lay with my man. I don't give a fuck about this for real in real life. People need to stop this shit. This is content. This man really got to go through this. So if he did say anything about Ansa, I mean, why the fuck would her feelings be hurt? Shit, it ain't her man. I see if y'all said, John said, yeah, da 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 da, boom, bam, bam. That'd be a different story. Then I'd be like, okay, Ansa, go knock John here in between the washer and the fucking dryer. But nobody give a fuck about what CJ talks about. What are you talking about?
I got it too. You can do a video because I appreciate that. Because honesty is the only thing I care about. That's the only thing that should be on YouTube. Honesty. We shouldn't be lying and fabricating stories to try to get clicks. Things that gonna haunt people for the rest of their lives. Come on, man. Y'all need to delete y'all videos, delete y'all life. Because I'm coming for you. And I'm so serious. And there's so much evidence. Like, where's y'all's evidence? Because I got all the evidence. I got it. I don't know, man. Somebody messed up, but it ain't me. Prayers for Nike. Hashtag pray for Nike. Hashtag God got us. We good, man. I'm not worried. Y'all ain't ever known me to be worried. I told y'all the story exactly how it happened. When they broke in my house, I wasn't scared, crying, and worried. I fought for my life like I'm doing now. They're trying to kill me, right? I'm fighting for my life. They don't got guns, but they blazing right now. They are. They're coming for me like guns blazing. I've been in this situation before. I've been in a...
Look, yo, when he said I'm fighting for my life, first thing I thought about was Kelly when he was like, I'm fighting for my life. He said, I'm fighting for my life. That's the first thing I thought about when he just said that. But real shit, like, now they're going to try to pick something. Like, they're going to try to look for things. They're going to try to say that he did this and he did that. I mean, you're wasting your time. And damn, I just don't be having the time to do shit like that. Like, the most most I can do is get on live for y'all. I barely can make fucking videos. It's so easy getting on live. I don't have to edit. I don't have to do nothing. Like, you gotta actually go look for clips. Go through all their old videos and look for them clips, right? And you gotta go through everything. You gotta find, like, that's a lot of motherfucking time. I ain't got it. Let me tell y'all what the fuck I got time for. These motherfucking 3 businesses on 3 different motherfucking platforms. 3 of them. 3. Matter of fact, 4, because I got the YouTube shit going too, right? I ain't got time for that shit. I cannot do that. Like, I just don't got time. I cannot go through the videos and say, God damn it, he was looking at Jalea like, I can't do that. But see, here's the thing. It wastes time because at the end of the day, when you look up them videos, it's also making Charlene look away too. So if he goes down, she goes down too. Right? If he goes down, she goes down with him. Because as a mother, you are not going to write anything on my daughter's back. You're just not going to do that. But here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing. Here's the huge, like, this is the overall, should I say, the overall picture, right? Y'all gonna look for all these clips, right? And then just like how that just how that fucking case went the last time, it's gonna go this way too, right? You know why? Because God don't bless no mess. And that's all y'all are. That's all y'all motherfuckers are. God don't bless no mess. And at the end of the day, when y'all looking for these fucking clips, y'all wasting y'all fucking time, because at the end of the day, 9 days ago, this lady was still considering being back with her baby daddy. I don't know what this man is doing to these goddamn women, not little girls, women. But at the end of the day, this man must be knocking some balls loose. He must be really knocking their fucking walls loose, because their brains is gone. I'm telling y'all. Like, it's no way this lady is still stuck on this man like that. And it's been 2 fucking years. I don't know what type of Johnson that man. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't know what type of Johnson that man got, but it must be something. He must be working with something. Because these bitches is losing their motherfucking mind. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. He got 30K. That's good. Shit. He just restarted. And he already to 30K? Yes, he's definitely laying that pipe down. Like, when I say down, he is doing this big one. Because these bitches is losing it. I ain't even going to say bitches. It's really just Charlene. Charlene is gone. Like, her marbles is gone. That man really did her something. Like, he really tore them walls down. I feel like every time she get on camera, she just doing this for CJ. Like, she just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm still trying to see if he did this. Oh, that's what we supposed to be. I'm all loud. That's what we supposed to be reacting to. We supposed to be reacting to CJ video and Ken video. Let me go to Ken video real quick. And so cool. Yes, I caught that earlier. I think his wife is so sweet. Hey.
I could turn our home's equity into cash. I can refinance with Wells Fargo.
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me. I said that probably means your data's been leaked. And I have all of it. Who leaked it? I did it.
All right. So it's a few things that we got to talk about today.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is one of those topics that is very sensitive. So
Okay.
just be mindful of the comments. But I do want to just set some facts, state some facts.
Okay.
Like I
We
said, this
ready?
is a very sensitive
Let me
topic.
get
I
my
know
pie.
y'all probably seen the videos and the T pages posting things by now. I did want to make a video last night, but I didn't want to rush it. So,
Okay.
yeah. I'm trying not to get distracted by comments, y'all. So I see y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for the support. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. But like I said, this is one of those topics that's very sensitive.
Extremely.
I'm gonna need my moderators. If any comments that's disrespectful pop up, get them out of here. Get
Okay.
on that job, please. So now, in the video I watched yesterday, Royalty's video, she stated some things about something happening to her to Jalea. And she mentioned the time 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but in 2018, from March to October.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to her video too. When she did the, like she really broke it down. She did her big one on that one. I like that one. I did like that one.
Me, my wife, Naya, and Athena was in the guest house the whole time. So, like she said, if y'all wasn't around, y'all can't speak on it. So let's put that in perspective. I was there, and me and my family was there in 2018. Also in 2018, I do think that the CPS had popped up, but there was this I don't know if y'all remember, but there was this YouTube family called T&K Squad. They had kept calling CPS on CJ and Royalty for no apparent reason, and it was a documented situation. Like this was an ongoing situation before I got there as well. And if she's alluding to like that CPA's that time frame, like why are you trying to make it seem like these two situations are hand in
No,
hand? Once again, like I
right. That's
said,
what
me
I
and my
was saying.
family was there in 2018. Uh, what
I feel like what she was trying to do was she was trying to act like it was some type of evidence. Like, oh, the people sent CPS to the house and they said that they seen something suspicious. Like that didn't even sound right. What you try to allude to was that was some type of evidence and it's not. You don't have any. How about this? I wanted to know if when Jalea said she was a very well, I'll get into that afterwards.
else did I want to talk about? It was some things that I did have wrote down on my notes. So
And then y'all have to think about all the sleepovers they were having. That plenty of little girls was there. Nice,
Ain't
stayed
nobody
the night
else
several
here
times.
to
And then
get
you gotta
that.
remember, we
Come
had
on
his
now.
cousins there, Honey and Cookie. They was over there at the house a lot. Um, what else? And then you gotta remember at the house, it was a lot of cameras. Because you gotta remember the house got broken into. When you went down the stairs, it was a camera right there at the thing. If this is happening, it should be on camera. Like just like how she found out CJ was cheating on her when she was in LA. She looked at the cameras and seen the females in there.
yes.
So you telling me like
And that's why she was always on CJ. CJ couldn't have like no space to do anything, like because he had a history of cheating on her. And the types of women he was cheating on her with was like BBL type chicks. Like he made, well, I ain't gonna say he made her get her a BBL or whatever the case is. She's pretty sure she changed her body because she was feeling insecure about the women that CJ was cheating with. So to throw a 10-year-old little girl in there, like I'm pretty sure, like not to say like he was shaming royalty at the time, but like yeah, like CJ, let's just be clear, he hasn't always been like the greatest or the best person. Like, and I'm not over here like trying to defend and say he was always an angel. Like that's not the case. But if we gonna, like I said, stick to the facts.
And you have to remember, at this time, royalty wasn't working. She was at the house. So you're trying to tell me, and when she wasn't around, the kids was with her, grocery shopping, everything. I want to say the kids stopped going with her.
I said the majority of the time when she would leave out, the kids would be with her. You would see her, the kids. That's why I started watching her, because I'm like, damn, I like that. Like, I like how she is as a mother. When she would take the kids to the mall and take them shopping, she would take Kamari. She would, have little ideas for the kids to cook and stuff like that. I like that type of stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's why I had started watching.
When she got that Challenger, she always had a family car because the kids was always with her. CJ was rarely left alone with them. Or if he was left alone with them, he was in his office or there. I was in the guest house.
And
so if anything happened, listen, if anything happened where she was getting touched, is when every female know when you lose your virginity, your hymen break.
I told y'all.
Blood on the sheets. Who's washing clothes?
I told y'all. If she stated that she's a virgin, it would be easy to see if he did something.
Anything like that, you would notice that as a mom. Jalea couldn't speak to her mom. She could speak to her siblings. Naya was there. Kamari was there.
All the kids was over there.
Kids was over there.
She ain't got a journal. She ain't put it in a journal.
Write it down. She could have came spoke to me. I was outside playing with them.
So, and for royalty to say like, how could I miss this for so many years? Like there was nothing to miss. Like literally, like you. I'm gonna make this very clear.
Oh, you have to remember they was going on tour during this time as well in 2018. So you trying to say she was being molested or touched, and y'all
didn't see tour? Nothing. You didn't notice nothing. A mother's intuition is never off. Like, come on now. Like, I know the type of mother she is. She don't play that with her kids. Like, so, like, I'm not gonna sit here and just try to shade anybody. Yeah. But I remember a year ago, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was on live and I was talking about Royalty's brother and allegations he had on like inappropriate touching kids. Like I do kind of feel like this is one of those things. Like she feel like she needed to get some get back because she called CJ about that. CJ had he had hit me up and like, hey bro, what are you talking about? And I'm like, nah, this is just something that I came across. Like so. I do feel like she has been. I can't say how long they've been plotting this, but
then on top of that, look at the pattern. They were saying Lexi was beating Dea. That wasn't true. Just because you seen her grab her arm, she didn't hit her or anything like that. Then the whole Kamari thing, when they were saying that Kamari was mistreating Dea. Never a thing. If you guys watch his videos, even from the beginning when he met the kids. See, she said her own mouth. CJ potty trained nation.
Yep.
Me. And on top of that, she said that Jalea, you listen to this. Okay, so we do at the police station. I've done pickup and drops off at the police station for CJ. Even when they was going through the whole custody thing.
Right.
Why not going to the police station?
Right. Come on.
I'm not saying anything wrong, but why not go? Yeah, like they said Kamari gave Dea a toilet water. That was a lie.
Yeah, but why not go to the police station if the drop off is there weekly?
Every week we do.
You're saying you want to protect your daughter's privacy, but yet you're making a video and I'm pretty sure that video is monetized.
Telling somebody else. If that was Naya, any of my babies, sit back, baby. That was any of my girls, I would not go tell my child's father's ex best friend or something like that. Why share that information if you're trying to protect their privacy? And then he blasted.
Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see this. I'm gonna let y'all see this. Hold up.
That was really embarrassing. So that's Monet body coming out. Do y'all want me to show the TV or y'all want me to keep showing myself? What y'all want to see? Y'all want to see Power? For those of you that probably don't got stars, or y'all probably y'all got stars. Y'all paid $5 to see me. Y'all got stars. That song, though. I said I was your biggest supporter. Oh, my bad. Gotta watch Empire. What's that? Oh, that Empire with I forgot the light skinned dude name. It's always a light skinned dude with green eyes taking over a show. Terrence Howard. The show with Terrence Howard. What's good is Taylor. Show the TV. Okay, that's one vote. We got show the TV. That's one. Should I show the TV or show myself? I'm watching Power right now. I want to watch it with y'all live.
I said I didn't see anything.
Hey, Tion Scissor. Season on. I got to get back good at reading comments. I suck. Power, good as hell. I know. I'm praying for you. Thank you so much. What's up? Where is Corbin? Should I show the TV or show myself? Which one, guys? Y'all only got one vote. Might get sued for showing just the TV. I ain't trying to get in trouble. Yes, I love BMF, but they took an extended break. They literally haven't posted in a long time, man. That's how I be making y'all feel, so I understand. I know how I feel.
This is you thinking?
When the next giveaway, keep that big head up. Don't none take you down. Thank you. Definitely. Show the TV. You're the same person that said it the first time. Please. My phone gonna fall. There we go. It's not a good angle. Oh, almost knocked my fucking team down. So we watching Power right now, y'all, on Stars. Have you ever seen Family Business on Stars?
No, the fuck we not. You watch that shit on your own. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not watching no fucking Power. Hold on, let me go back to Kenneth thing. He watching Power, y'all. I'm not watching Power on here because y'all know how YouTube is so sensitive and Power got all that crazy stuff going on. So he can watch that shit on his own. Not doing that. So we'll go back to Kenneth video.
Exactly. I've always taught my girls. I always teach them the no spots. If anybody hurts you, my kids know I carry. I kill them. If anybody threatened me, no, I kill them first. I always told them that. Gigi knows that. Athena knows that. Naya knows that. Always make it known like I will hurt them. Because I want them to be able to feel comfortable to come speak to me.
Exactly, Trina.
But from on a mother's aspect, like I wouldn't get up here and just speak on that. That's me. I'm not all moms is like that. And on top of that, like I seen a Shade Moon post, and what probably made her get on here and double down on Jalea being touched and stuff like that. People was in the comments. I was reading the comments. She reads the comments as well.
He's on his live on subscribe only, so you gotta pay for it. Subscriptions only.
I was in the comments, reading the comments, like nobody was. You had a few in there, like, oh man, I can't believe he did that. But then you mainly, I'm not even a CJ So Cool fan, and I don't believe this. Sit in your car, mama. I don't believe that.
Yep.
So I'm like, you can't, because look, go back and look at the videos. Look at the videos. Her demeanor, behavior, anything, nothing changed. Nothing at all. Even when we left the guest house, nothing changed. Her behavior.
They're trying to defame my brother right now.
And so when Kenneth said that she could have wrote in her journal And they said, somebody said that the other side got upset because they said she did write everything in a journal. Who's to say that she didn't just do that right now? So Kenneth should not have said anything about nobody writing anything in a journal, because what you could do is you could date it from 2018 to 2019 to 2020 to whatever, and you could say that that was from you back in the day. How about that? So that's not a good, that's not a good thing. So I don't believe anything, but it's a very few people that do. Very few, and y'all know who the people are. Y'all know who them people are. Y'all know who them people are. It's a very few people that do believe it. I mean, I went to his I always watch the guy Messy Mudge or whatever. I always talk to him too. And I happen to go look at his comments or whatever. I'm looking down in the comments and shit, and I'm like, damn, like, to the point even the younger generation is like, man, they are liars. They just want to take him down. They don't really they don't even seem truthful. They always lying. Like, it was just so much shit back to back. I have rarely saw anybody say, damn, like, he looked like he would do something like that. Everybody said he looked like he would never do anything like that, in their lying. So yeah, I've been on for 2 hours. Y'all know I'm not going past 2 hours. I'll be damned. So cousin gang, we out this thing. If anybody does a video tomorrow, that we'll react to it. Other than that, we're gonna keep it going. I keep trying to move on, and then somebody keep fucking putting the video out. So it's like, damn, we gotta keep reacting to it. But yeah, I'm gonna do my regular content tomorrow. Hopefully this shit is over with until somebody goes to court, or like I said, some serious matters happen. But yeah, hopefully CJ sues her dumb ass. But all right, y'all, I'm gone.